Breastplate of St. Patrick.
I bind to myself this day the strong virtue of the invocation of the Most Holy Trinity, the faith of the Most Holy Trinity in unity, the Creator of the elements. I bind to myself this day the power of the incarnation of Christ and his baptism, the power of his crucifixion with his burial, the power of his coming to the sentence of the judgment. I bind to myself this day the power in love of seraphim, in the obedience of angels, in the hope of resurrection unto reward, in the prayers of the patriarchs, in the predictions of prophets, in the faith of confessors, in the purity of virgins, in the deeds of holy men and women. I bind to myself this day the power of God to guide me, the might of God to uphold me, the wisdom of God to teach me, the eye of God to watch over me, the ear of God to hear me, the word of God to give me speech, the hand of God to protect me, the way of God to lie before me, the shield of God to shelter me, the host of God to defend me against the snares of demons, against the temptations of vices, against the lusts of nature, against every man that meditates injury to me, whether far or near, alone or with many. I've invoked all these virtues against every hostile, savage power warring upon my body and soul, against the enchantments of false prophets, against the false laws of heresy, against the deceits of idolatry, against the spells of men and women, magicians and druids, against all knowledge which binds the soul of man. Christ protect me this day against poison, burning, drowning, and wounding, that I may receive abundant reward. Christ be with me. Christ before me. Christ be after me. Christ within me. Christ below me. Christ above me. Christ at my right hand. Christ at my left. Christ in the heart of every man who thinks of me. Christ in the mouth of every man who speaks to me. Christ in every eye that sees me. Christ in every ear that hears me. I bind to myself this day the strong faith of the invocation of the Most Holy Trinity, the faith of the Most Holy Trinity in unity, the Creator of the elements. Salvation is the Lord's. Salvation is from Christ. Thy salvation, O Lord, be with us forever.